I mean, someone you mentioned and someone who I think ties into all these individuals is the president, obviously. And it seems to me that since his election, the
His
facade.
election. No, sorry. You might be better served to talk about since he's swearing in.
Okay.
Let's talk about his
Yes.
election.
Since
if you
he's
don't mind.
since he's sworn in, it seems as if the facade of rule of law, the facade of the constitution, it seems as if that facade has been taken away. We're not looking at lawlessness and not seeming to care about the law, not seeming to care about processes, rule of law, even though those things have not really existed in Nigeria. At least there's been kind of a pretense. People kind of pretend to observe those rules or kind of pretend to follow the law. But what do you think of his time so far in office?
If I went out into the sunshine and I was wearing rose-tinted glasses, the day would appear rosy, right? If I went out there wearing green-tinted glasses, I'll probably also see things in green.
Yes.
Long before Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu was sworn into office as the president of Nigeria, even during the months of electioneering, I had warned without any equivocation that a Tinubu presidency would represent a descent into lawlessness. It would represent the end of our democracy if we ever had any, which we didn't. So that the man has come into power today and everything that shouldn't happen are happening might surprise those who are unprepared for what to expect with his ascension to power. But for those of us who, one, live in Lagos State, we've experienced him firsthand for 26 years, and we know that he has no tolerance for anything called democracy. We know that as a fact. So we had no illusions as to what to expect with him in power. If anything, I think Nigerians should use the current shenanigans in Rivers State to advise themselves as to exactly where they are in their journey to Mogadishu. But that if anyone is expecting that you have any semblance of democracy or rule of law in Nigeria, that will be highly delusional. There is nothing like that again.